Hey everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video where today we are taking a look at two Minecraft duplication glitches that work in 1.20.4. Now this is going to be a bonus part where I show you how to build the automatic machine for the tripwire hook duping method. But yeah, without further ado, let's do the dupes. Okay, so guys, for the first duping methods, I already showcased it, but it's the easiest way and it still works in 1.20.4. You're basically going to put two trapdoors like so with 3-block gap, and you're going to go ahead and put tripwire hooks like so and a string. Now, I'm going to get rid of this tripwire hook and you're going to see why. As you can see, we have two tripwire hooks right over here that I just placed, and if I go ahead and walk over it, boom, there's going to be two tripwire hooks just popping off and one is going to remain. So basically, I duped the tripwire hook. Now, if you want a little bit more evolved version of this machine, you're going to go ahead and put two trapdoors like this. Like, you know, you have a sort of a cross over here, and you're going to put your tripwire hooks this way, and they're all going to connect in the middle. And if I go ahead and take out these tripwire hooks, so I have 4 in total, and I go ahead and walk over this, as you can see, I'm going to gather 4, but 2 are going to remain. So I just duped 2 tripwire hooks, and I could replace them. And if I was in survival, I would just, you know, delete this because, you know, I'm in creative, so I have infinite amount of these. Now, guys, if you want the automatic version of this, I'm going to invite you to stay till the end of the video because I will be showcasing how to build it. Okay, now let's move on to the second duplication glitch. Guys, before you start building this machine, make sure that you are facing south. If the machine is not facing south, this will not work. Now go ahead and place yourself facing south, and you're gonna want to repeat every step I'm doing. So basically, you're gonna want to put 4 chests like this. Well, 4 double chests facing south. And you're gonna want to put some hoppers right behind them. Now, I'm doing this above ground. If you want this flush with the ground, you're going to want to move these blocks 1 block under. But anyways, I wanted to do it like that so you can see it better. Now, you're going to put 4 blocks behind your hoppers, another 2 block, and you're going to have this sort of a hat shape or whatever. And once this is done, we are going to move on to the walls. So you're going to want to put some transparent blocks over here so that you can open the chests. You're gonna have some water over here, so basically you want these blocks to be here, otherwise you're gonna have water everywhere and it's gonna be a real nightmare. But anyways, you're gonna build some walls, so you're gonna follow these blocks over here, and this is going to be the first block height. Well, you're gonna have another wall doing a V shape, so let's do that right now. And once this is done, you're supposed to have this. So if you want a picture from the side, it looks like this. So you have 3 blocks high. And basically over here, what you're going to do is you are going to put some blocks over here. These blocks can be whatever blocks you want. I will be deleting them afterwards. So go ahead and place your trapdoors just like so. Go ahead and place some water. It should flow nicely over here, and as you can see, it's not going everywhere. And now you're going to put a block like so with a lever right over here. And now that this is done, we are going to move on the tripwire hooks, and let's go ahead and put the string. Now, if this works, you're gonna take a shears. If you're in survival or whatever, it works with your hand in creative, I believe. I don't even know if it works with your hand in survival. You might as well just test it. But I will do it with shears. Now, you're going to want to break this piece of string over here and activate the lever. So let's go and do that. I'm going to break it and activate the string. Okay, that did not work because my trapdoors are already closed.
Oh my god, bro.
Now, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and break this string over here and activate the lever. So let's go and do that. And as you can see, I have a lot of string just flowing into my chest. Like, I'm going to stop in a little bit, but as you can see, the chests are filling up real quick. And if I go ahead and stop the machine, if I want to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and flick this lever. It's gonna stop, and if you want to start it again, you just need to break this string and boom, do it again. I'm gonna stop that, and I'm gonna gather all the string over here. Boom. And as you can see, I already have 2 stacks and 37 string. That is a crazy amount of string. Now, we are going to move on to step 2 of this video. Step 2 is gathering emeralds. Now, why is this step 2? Well, because he's going to sell you a lot of stuff. At first, you're only going to have this trade, and you're going to want a Fletcher for this. He's going to sell you sticks, and you're going to want to upgrade him to Master. Because at Master, if you have a little bit of luck, he will sell you tripwire hooks, because he might not have this final trade. If he doesn't, just kill him.
What the hell did you just say?
And get another one. No, sorry, dude, sorry. But anyways, you're gonna have this trade over here with a tripwire hook, and this one right over here with some string, and that is awesome because we have a lot of string. As you can see, I have a little 1 over here, and 8 over here, and 14 here, and 17. Now, basically, this is the base price. So the first time you're going to have this trade, he is going to sell you 7, well, he's going to buy you 7 tripwire hooks and give you 1 emerald. Now, that sucks because that's pretty expensive, and I have 1. Now, you might be wondering, how did I get those prices so low? Well, it's really simple. There's a lot of methods, well, there's 3 methods to lower these guys' prices, okay? The first one is to put yourself into hard mode and to kill him with a zombie. Now, I know, it might seem brutal, but just trust me on that. Because when this guy is going to die to a zombie, he's going to turn into a zombified villager. Basically, it's going to be a villager, but a zombified version. Yeah. And once you have this zombified villager, you won't be able to trade or nothing. But if you go ahead and cure him with a golden apple and a weakness potion, he will thank you by lowering his prices. Now, the second method to lower his prices is to trade with him. Yeah, more you trade with him, and the more he will lower his prices. And that's as easy as that. Like, I was starting this video, I was at 2 tripwire hooks, and I re-recorded the video because I had a problem, and I got only 1. So, you know, it's pretty awesome. Now, the third method to lower these guys' prices is to save them from a raid. Now, as you can see over here, I have a village, and if you go ahead and go to a village with bad omen effect and defeat the raid, well, these guys will thank you by lowering their prices and giving you some items. Now that that is done, you're going to want to trade with them. So as you can see, I have a bunch of string over here, and I'm going to sell all the string I have. And as you can see, he already ran out of stock. And if you want to know, villagers restock 2 times a day. So basically, he did it right now. I got lucky. I believe it's 2 times a day. I don't want to say anything stupid, but I believe it's 2 times a day. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of emeralds, and we are going to go to step 3. Now, guys, step 3 is a little bit more complicated. Well, not in, you know, gathering stuff, but finding the villagers, and you're gonna need 3 villagers. So if you have a village next to you, that's fine. Otherwise, you're gonna need to breed them. But basically, you're gonna want a toolsmith, which is going to sell you diamond axe, diamond pickaxe. Now, I don't have all the trades. He sells a diamond shovel and a diamond hoe as well, but this toolsmith doesn't have these trades. So if you want these trades, you're gonna have to find another villager and do it all over again and have him master again. But basically, he is going to trade emeralds and give you a diamond axe, which this one has unbreaking 1 on it, and a diamond pickaxe, which has unbreaking 1 on it as well. Now, you're going to want this weaponsmith to get a diamond sword. Now, he will also sell you a diamond axe, and this one is way better than the toolsmith one, because as you can see, I have efficiency 3 and unbreaking 3. That is super OP in the start of the game. Just knowing that this is so easy to do, this is really OP. Now, you have a diamond sword with sweeping edge 2 on it. That could be cool. I don't know, for mob farming, but you know, it's not the best. But basically, all that matters is that you are getting a diamond sword or emeralds that you just duped. So that's awesome. Now, for the full armor set, guys, you're gonna want to get an armor. Now, the armor is going to allow you to trade emeralds or diamond leggings, diamond boots, diamond chestplate, and diamond helmet. Now, that is really awesome because, well, you're gonna get a full set with duped emeralds, and they are enchanted. And this one is a really good armor. I have protection 2 on the leggings, protection 1 on the boots, protection 2 on the chestplate, and protection 1 on the projectile protection 2, sorry, on the diamond helmet. And that's pretty good for a duped emerald. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay guys, so as promised, I'm going to show you how to build the automatic version of the tripwire hook duping method. So yeah, let's go. For this machine, you're gonna need all these materials over here. So armor stand, piston, redstone, torch, trapdoor, whatever trapdoor you want. Whatever block you want, a redstone dust, tripwire hook, and string. To do this, it's going to be really easy. You are going to do a 5 row block, whatever. You're going to break one of the blocks that is in the middle. You're going to put your piston over here. Then you're going to count 2 blocks, and you're going to put another piston facing the opposite way. Now you're going to put a block on the left of that, and you are going to put a trapdoor like so. Now go ahead and go onto the opposite side of the machine. Go ahead and put a redstone torch with a trapdoor that sits right on top. Now for the redstone, you're going to want to go ahead and do a sort of an L shape with the redstone, running the current from the torch to the piston. Now let's go ahead and put 2 redstone dusts over here. Now for the armor stand, you're going to want to put it right over here. And to finish this machine, go ahead and put 2 tripwire hooks on both sides, and you're going to want to put a string just like so. Now basically what's happening over here is that once you put a your string is still here, by the way. Once you put a tripwire hook over here, there's going to be a signal output from this wire, and it's going to activate this piston. At the same time, because this block is going to be powered by this torch or whatever, it's going to stop this current, so this piston will retract. And because the armor stand is counts as a entity, it will trigger the wire, which will, trigger the duping method. So basically what you're going to want to do over here is go ahead and stay here and just spam with your tripwire hooks. Now there's a little bit of a problem with this machine, and we are going to fix that. Now right now I'm duping, but as you can see right there, it just jammed. Why did it stop? Well, that's pretty simple. As you see, first of all, we just gathered a lot of tripwire hooks. But what's happening over here is that, as you can see, some tripwire hooks just go ahead and stay on the string. Now, I have a way to fix this, and it's really simple. You're going to want to go ahead and take some chests and hoppers, and go ahead and put, I don't know, 2 chests, or, you can't put 2 chests here, but what you can do is put 1 chest on each side. Go ahead and take your hoppers over here, and once that is done, you can go ahead and continue placing your tripwire hooks. Now what's going to happen over here is that the hopper is going to swallow the tripwire hooks before it starts flying all the way onto the string, and it's going to get the tripwire hooks into this chest and into this chest as well. So that is pretty awesome. Now what you can do is go ahead and grab, I don't know, a software, just, I don't know, something heavy, put it on your keyboard to crouch, or you can go into the control setting keybind. I believe you can toggle the fact that you want your shift key to be toggled or whatever. I don't know where it is, but
all my fellas, all my fellas.
Basically, you just need to hit 1 time to shift instead of holding it, and you can go ahead and have an auto clicker to just keep clicking over here, and it's basically an automatic AFK duping method that will work on multiplayer servers. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please consider subscribing, leaving a like and a comment. Thank you guys for 1,000 subs. It's amazing. I will not be able to thank you enough. This is crazy to me. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you can continue to reach other goals, that would be amazing. But yeah, apart from that guys, thanks for watching. My name is Bios, offline.